OhioMeansJobs Champaign County is committed to assisting local employers in finding qualified employees. This video series provides realistic previews of local opportunities available and the necessary skills and characteristics preferred for a person seeking employment.
Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel Lusk. I work here at Old Souls. I've been here for coming up on about 3.5 months. A seasonal worker here, usually in the summers. Make a little money. I live about 7 minutes away, so it's perfect. Easy for gas money and everything. The heat is definitely a major thing here when it comes to difficulty. You're always on the move. You have to lift some pretty heavy stuff sometimes. You're always moving. You have to handle knives sometimes. You have to be careful of that. We always wear a nice little glove to make sure we're safe on that. In terms of skills that you need here at Old Souls, definitely communication. If anything's wrong or out of place, the water's not on, something's not cleaned up, somebody comes in here we don't know about. We always need to make sure that we're all honest and up to par with everything what everybody else knows. You also need to be able to lift a certain amount of weight, usually 20 to 30-ish pounds, depending on whether it be nurseries. I mean, the arugula can get very heavy at sometimes. Their root systems are very big sometimes. Also need to make sure that communications-wise, you always know where everybody's at, to keep on your toes, listen to directions. It's hard when we have to pick up the slack for other people sometimes. And also you need to be able to, work hard. The faster you work, the quicker you're out of here. So it definitely works. It depends on the day. We can have tons of basil, we can have nothing to do. So it just depends on the day. I always come here at a little before 6 o'clock, and we first start with the basil and the arugula. Sometimes it's only basil, and that will be over in greenhouse 2. After all done with that and harvesting, we weigh it, we make sure that it's kept properly in bags, and then we'll put it over to another part in our processing, which is another place. And then after that, so we also have these rafts, which we always have to keep clean. And so we'll wash those in the back, and it usually can get pretty warm in there. And that's one of the, you definitely need to be able to deal with the heat in there, especially in the summer. After that, we go back to greenhouse 2, so we can wash what we call the channels. They're very big white pipes that we keep all the little miniature plants in until they're ready to harvest. And then we usually just clean up the rest of the greenhouse, and that's about it. And it depends on the day. You can be 11:30 or 2 o'clock. It depends on the day. I love the atmosphere here. It's always warm. It's never cold. I just love being around all the plants and everything, tending to them, making sure that they satisfy our customers. And I mean, we have the best of the best. It's so delicious. I can't tell you how good it is. I came here because I needed a summer job, something was close, and their pay's great. I made quite a bit of money. I bought myself a guitar and a banjo and all types of fun stuff during last summer, and I'm looking forward to really coming back and making more money for this summer, because I've been accepted to UD, the University of Dayton, so I need a little money for tuition. Just a great work atmosphere. I love everybody that's here. Every time I come in, they always say hey, and I always say hi back. I always love coming back. It's not, I'm ready to leave work, I can't wait to get home. It's always, okay, we're done for today. We'll come back tomorrow and get more done.
Contact us today to learn more about employer services available through OhioMeansJobs, Champaign County.